Today we're back at the Superstar restaurant. We had some nice lava flow buns. They were really flowing. So let's go inside and check it out. These are the purple yam buns with the liquid filling. So they not as dark as in the picture, light purple color. The buns are really soft. You can really just squeeze it. Look at that purple yam steamed bun, nice and soft. Oh, it took a leak. Look at the leak. Look at that. Wow. I poked on the bottom, so everything fell out. It took a leak. The bottom fell out. So this is what it looks like. So I lost most of the sauce, but here it is. This is what it looked like. Yeah, so the center, the liquid center is actually thinner. Usually it's more thick. It's more thick, but this one is more thin. So if you try to tear it apart, it's going to be leaking. This is bằng gì chút? Bằng gì chút? Nó ngon mà.
Có nữa rồi.
Huh? Yeah, my mom just bites into it so it doesn't trip all over the place. So I just like the effect when you break it up. Usually it's a thick lava flow, but here it's more like a diarrhea. Ooh, look at the lava flow on that. Look at that. I did it again. This time I didn't push as hard. So it still got a lot of the liquid in the middle. So they have the duck egg, which is finely chopped. A nice liquid sauce. You gotta try that. You gotta try this. Wow. My mom also got some of that duck egg sauce all over the place. My mom got some of the duck egg filling leak out as well. This is the dry beef rice noodle stir fry. Look at that. So there's big chunks of beef with bean sprouts. So these are the Hoiping rice noodles, the wide ones. Big slices of beef. You got the bean sprouts, lots of noodles. I can smell the wok. Hey, the sear of the wok. I'm gonna enjoy these. Look at that, big slices of beef with the noodles. Look at that. So these noodles are very simply stir-fried with the soy sauce. So when it's done right, you get the sear flavor of the wok going right through the noodles. Look at that. These are the deep-fried bean curd rolls. So bean curd is made of the layer that you skim off when you boil the soybeans. So then they take it off in sheets, dry it, and then they soak it again and wrap it up to make these bean curd rolls. So you can serve these steamed or you can serve them deep fried. I like them both ways, but today it's got to be deep fried. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's got the prawns and the chives. So they roll it up and deep fry the bean curd rolls. You gotta try this. Wow. Nice and crispy. Lots of flavor from the prawns and chives.
Ủa, đừng thấy gì cho bố còn gì vậy?
So mom's gonna try the deep fried bean curd roll. Khoai không?
Thăm nó hạt ít nè.
Khoai không?
Có người game trả hiện thành. Cái gì là game trả, chẳng là game trả.
My mom says when we go for dim sum, we're actually eating like a meal. Where some people go for a dim sum, they're actually drinking only tea. Almost drinking only tea. What's happening in Richmond? City Council took a vote to see if they want to have a safe consumption site for drugs. So a lot of people in Richmond are scared. They're scared because what's happened on East Hastings, what's happened in Chinatown is going to be transported to Richmond. So people in Richmond are afraid they're going to have a tent city, a homeless tent city set up in the area around the Richmond hospital.
No drugs! No drugs! No drugs! No drugs! No drugs!
There's a rally here in Richmond City Hall. It's because there's a proposed drug consumption site that might be going up in Richmond.
We're going to do a beef rice stick noodle stir fry. So we're going to use these noodles. It's going to be restaurant quality, and you're going to really impress your friends and family.
Today's recipe is for beef rice noodle stir fry. So you can make this restaurant quality dish at 25% of what the restaurants would charge.
So these rice stick noodles, you can soak it in cold water before you stir fry, but I'm just going to boil them for about 5 minutes. I'm just going to put them in there. Make sure you stir the noodles so they don't stick together. A lot of times noodles don't have cooking instructions on how long to cook them, so just test them out as you go. That's perfect. So now we're just going to put the noodles into a strainer. And then just run some cold water just to stop the cooking. And also get rid of some of the starches on the noodles. Also helps prevent them from sticking together. Preheat the wok at medium-high. So I'm going to put about 3 tablespoons of cooking oil in there. I like to put large slices of ginger. So you put about a tablespoon of sliced ginger. Put a tablespoon of chopped garlic. So just stir fry that for about 15 seconds. Now we're going to put some beef down. So this is the marinated beef I did from last night. So we're going to put about maybe 6 ounces of beef there. Let it sear. So now we're going to flip the beef over. Mix the ginger and the garlic together. So the beef has been cooked about 75%. So I'm going to take the beef off. We're going to put it back in later. So now I'm going to put some cabbage down. So it's quite a bit here, so it's about maybe 4 or 5 cups of cabbage. You can put other veggies like onions or celery. Today we're just going to use cabbage. So by putting the cabbage in, you actually put the noodles in after, so the noodles won't stick to the wok. Put a little more oil in there, maybe another 3 tablespoons. I like to put a little bit of salt in there, so maybe a half teaspoon. Or more if you like, of course. Or none if you don't want too salty. So now I'm going to put the noodles in. So now I'm going to put the light soy sauce. So this is the salty light soy sauce. So put about 3 tablespoons of light soy sauce in there. For more color, I put dark soy sauce. So this one is fairly dark. It adds color. It's also sweet, salty soy sauce. So put about maybe 3 tablespoons if you want the noodles darker. And of course I'm going to put my favorite sauce, oyster flavor sauce. So I'm going to put a couple tablespoons in there. So give that a good stir fry. Oh, so this dark soy sauce is pretty dark. So this is usually the restaurants like to keep it this dark. If you don't want it as dark, put less of the dark soy sauce. So what I like to do is also use my long chopsticks, or you can use short ones, but long chopsticks, just to make sure the noodles are not sticking together. So these ones are pretty good. They're not sticking together. So just go like that. Now I'm going to return the beef back into the noodles. Very cool. There's actually so much noodles here. I actually serve it in a bowl and a plate. There you have it. Beef and rice stick noodle stir fry. Enjoy.
Now you can order the products and ingredients that I use in my cooking videos. Just click the link below in the description for the Chinese cooking accessory guide. You can order everything online, including the wok that I use and some of the equipment that I use.
Thanks for checking out my video, and please give me a thumbs up, and be sure to check out some of my other videos on this channel, and please subscribe.
If you get a chance, check out my other channel, the award-winning Chinese cooking channel.